A disciplined Al Hilal side has held Mamelodi Sundowns 2-2 at the Loftus Versfeld in the CAF Champions League. Now, Mamelodi Sundowns set out with a 4-3-3, which is a classical stance from their side, and Al Hilal did start with a 4-5-1, looking to consolidate their position in the table. Now, Mamelodi Sundowns did start out by their normal, usual slow back-out play, where you would have Ronald Williams playing the ball to the two centre-backs, and the two centre-backs going to their midfielders through the correct departments. Now, what I picked up tonight is that when the ball was being played by centre-backs of Mamelodi Sundowns, the two central defensive midfielders, being mainly Umukwena as well as Alende, were collecting the ball from the right backside as well as the left backside, meaning that when the two centre-backs had the ball, the left back being the young man, the under-20 national, as well as Umutau, they had already joined midfielders. Now, what I came to realize is that because Mamelodi Sundowns had done that, they were forced to play more of the long balls instead of the more interplay that they normally do, where they would have Mukwena play through the midfield, linking with Usantos, and then Santos linking with either Tashrik or linking with Usales. Now, Mamelodi Sundowns went a goal down after a break by Al Hilal. Al Hilal on the left-hand side, they were able to break and punish Mamelodi Sundowns as their players were out of defense. Now, for Mamelodi Sundowns, because they do not play a standard 4 at the back even when they are defending, it was obvious when they got exposed on the break is that the players that the defenders that they had at the time, they were out of position. Now, fortunately enough for Mamelodi Sundowns, they were able to eat back immediately after that, not too long after that, with Santos playing with Santos playing over the ball over the top to Sales, and Sales converting the ball. Now, the goal that Mamelodi Sundowns further emphasized the point that I'm making, that Mamelodi Sundowns were not trying to play through the center, but rather they were looking to play the ball over the top. Fortunately enough for them, though, the ball was converted by Usales. Now, going to the second half, Mamelodi Sundowns made an early substitution. We saw that their international signing, the Colombian, came up for Mutiba. Mutiba, obviously, in the first half, he wasn't able to get the ball as much. On my side, I believe it's because of the way they were playing. They were rather looking to hit the ball long. And when he was receiving the ball, he was not receiving the ball facing the goal. Instead, his back was against the goal, and then he had to either play a one pass to the midfield, and then the midfield will try to play the ball wide or hold the ball instead. Now, we saw that when Leon came on, Leon tried to make impotence as soon as he came on, we saw that he put the defense of Al Hilal on the back foot. Fortunately enough, though, for Mamelodi Sundowns, they did not have to wait too long for a breakthrough. Is when we saw that Mamelodi Sundowns, they took the lead through Umukwena. Again, the goal that they scored by Mamelodi Sundowns was through a set piece. The set piece was played out wide, and then through a moment of brilliance of Umukwena, the ball was converted. Now, again, I would like to know that is this the way that we would want Mamelodi Sundowns to continue playing, or do we rather want Mamelodi Sundowns to score the goals that we know how they normally score? Al Hilal did not wait. After Mamelodi Sundowns, we saw that Al Hilal were able to break again because of Mamelodi Sundowns not defending in the correct positions. We saw because Mamelodi Sundowns are always, most of the times when they are defending, it looks like they are going to concede and they are facing their own goal. Now, we saw that one ball got played over the top, and then from the top that the ball got played over, it was converted. And then again, I'm saying that Mamelodi Sundowns, I do not believe that they need to be playing with 3 defenders when they're defending. Can we please let them play a defender I4 with 4 at the back with 2 central defenders, and allow the wingers to do the job instead of expecting the wingers to come back and defend and allowing the centre backs to go and attack? For me, it feels like it's a vice versa. What I picked up from tonight's game, Mamelodi Sundowns, fortunately, they are still top of the log, and I do believe that they will be going through to the knockout stages. We must remember though is that they have been going through for the past 7 to 8 years, so there's nothing that is going to change. What is of concern to me though is the way that they are playing. For the group stage, I believe that look, it won't be a problem for them. However, in the knockout stage, when they will be meeting teams that are more organized, teams that are going to punish you, teams that are not going to allow you to come at them, because the way that they are playing now, you do not know where are their goals going to come. We saw the 2 goals today. It was one over the top, because it was only one pass from Kwaranke Ghana to the center mid. Nunez and Nunez hit it over the top, but that is not how Sundowns normally play. What I would have liked to see is how Sundowns normally play is through a build-up play, and then from the build-up play, Sundowns needed to have a ball carrier. A ball carrier was going to get the ball from the midfielders and initiate the attack to the forward players. I see that Uli Club, when he did come on, he did try to make that impact for Mamelodi Sundowns, where he was trying to be the man who was going to join the attackers in the final third. For Mamelodi Sundowns, this is a good result, I believe, but I also believe that Hilal, they showed good, it was a good game plan for Hilal, as they showed a lot of discipline, and they were able to fight back, because playing at Loftus can never be easy. I do believe that Hilal and Mamelodi Sundowns are the 2 strongest teams in the group so far, and for them it will be a win for Hilal, as they would have collected a point from away from home. If you feel that Mamelodi Sundowns should have approached a game in a different way, or if you are happy with the way that they approached the game and believe that this is the way that will carry them through, perhaps for them to be able to lift the title at the end, please drop your comments in the comment section, like the video, and also do subscribe, and then I will catch you on the next one. Thank you.